I'm back. All right. So I pulled the Nostradamus cards already. Scorpio energy at the bottom of the deck. I'm sorry, I'm eating my chips. All right. Six of Moons. That's come out in a couple of my readings already. From original quatrain 152. When two malignities of the scorpion conjoin, the great lord is murdered in his room. Metaphorically speaking, I'm pretty sure someone feels like they're being murdered right now. I'm going to have to pause this and put my other jacket on. Hold on one second. All right, I'm back. Sorry. It's a little chilly out, so. I don't have any on my bag. All right. So, let's see. Where did I just put that? What was it? The Six of Moons. Scorpio rules this card. It was clearly an image that fascinated Nostradamus, as several scorpions appear in the imagery of the Lost Book. Here, the creature seems to be threatening the unformed cosmos to its left. Okay, unformed cosmos. Oh, where am I? Hold on. Right there. That's the unformed cosmos, and that's the scorpion attacking it. In Greek mythology, the story of the constellation tells how the hunter Orion bragged to the goddess Eos that he could kill any wild beast that walked the earth. Somebody thought that they could take somebody down. I'm guessing it's a Cancer. We got Chariot over here, okay? Overhearing this, the god Apollo, responsible for guarding all creatures, persuaded the earth goddess to send a giant creature, half man, half scorpion, to kill Orion. During the fight that followed, the two antagonists entered the sea. There, the goddess Artemis, who loved Orion, fired an arrow at what she thought was Scorpio, only to kill her beloved. In sorrow, the goddess placed Orion as a constellation among the stars. It's one of my favorites. It's also Orion's belt is the constellation that lines up to the Great Pyramids of Giza. Okay, there's a reason for that. You're going to have to do that research yourself. The meaning inherent in this card is so specific that when reversed, it is a true mirror of its upright meaning. Essentially, the card is about nostalgia and is often seen as an adult looking back in childhood. All right, so whoever this Cancer is, you knew him from childhood, him or her. Sometimes the act of turning to the past shows us things that are disturbing or shocking. Things that we remember in one way often turn out to be very different in reality. Reversed, the card encourages us to look forward to see the way ahead as it really is. Meaning this card is better aspected when read this way up. So like, whatever thoughts that this person that we're talking about had from the past, they remember it quite different than you do. That's most definite, all right? They don't remember things the same way you do. One of you remembers things as a wonderful time, and the other probably doesn't, all right? The other one person would go back in a heartbeat, and the other person wouldn't go back if you paid her $1 million, okay? Now I got two major arcana, all right, in a 4-card spread. The Burning Tower in reverse is really, really bad, okay? The Chariot, it could be a good thing. We'll see. Chariot's card number 7. There is a number of pairings within the secrets of the major arcana, and in many cases, the Chariot is said to balance the lovers in that it represents war. So the Chariot's like the opposite of the Lovers, okay? Or at least a warrior attitude. Okay, well, that makes sense. It is a card that represents great energy, and as such, often shows the god Mars in his war chariot, fully armed and bearing an axe or other weapon in his hand. The image from the Lost Book changes this completely. It shows two robed figures holding a strange vessel from which the head and wings of an angel appear. A puff of what might be a cloud, but equally suggests steam, seems to burst from the base of the vessel. Here then, the sacred vessel replaces the chariot, but is shown to carry an angelic presence. This is very much in line with the older meanings of the card, which are as much to do with the progression and movement as to warfare. In fact, that the vessel appears slightly squared off is important, since the chariot is often referred to as the cubic vehicle, representing the four square strength of the will required both in battle and forward momentum. Here Nostradamus seems to be referring to the angelic or heavenly source of his prophetic visions, which are perceived as coming from God, whose angels support and protect the seer as he enters into his visionary state. The two figures holding or supporting the vessel replace the more usual horses, but the same meaning is inherent: the need to harness both emotion and will in order to succeed. The contrast with the more traditional appearance of the card is interesting and suggests that Nostradamus was moving away from older versions in the creation of his own tarot. Okay, so I'll let you look at it. Somebody's protecting their visions. Somebody's visions are protected. Somebody is able to be prophetic, and their prophecies are protected by God and the ancestors. So it is slightly different than the original Chariot, for sure, because the original Chariot has nothing to do with prophetic visions at all. This person is wrapped up by angel wings. I mean, what more do you want? That's simply amazing. All right, the interpretation of this card is: the essential meaning of this card has always been about movement, a journey, or a struggle to gain momentum. It requires the harnessing of both the will and the emotions, without which all actions may be impulsive and dangerous. The heart must rule as well as the head if one is to obtain one's desires. In readings, the card asks that the ego is reined in by the emotions, that to simply advance with warlike intent is as negative as any unthinking action. Often this card will appear when the issue is to do with fame and fortune. Really? The search for which has overturned many a man or woman. However, if balance and forethought are brought into play, the outcome may be well aspected. All right? So upright, it means movement, journey, the need for emotional control, conflict, trouble overcome, harnessing emotion and will. And it is from quatrain 449, which reads, "Before the people, blood will be spilled. From the heavens, it will not be far removed." The prophetic reference is the execution of King Charles I and the assassination of President John F. Kennedy. I don't know much about King Charles I, but I can tell you that John F. Kennedy was trying to change the world. He was trying to change the world. That was his prophecy that he was bringing into fruition, and they killed him. All right. The next card we have is the Burning Tower. Hold on one second. Now, I'm not going to read the whole thing for the Burning Tower. All you have to do is look at the card to figure it out. I mean, it's really not. It's self-explanatory. Okay? In reverse, it's even worse. What is it? 15. Okay, so the interpretation of this card in reverse. All right, it doesn't have like an actual reversal. Like it's. I'm just going to read the damn keywords, all right? Denial, failings, poverty, loss, unforeseen events, catastrophe, cataclysm, and an obstacle to be faced, all right? Now we have the King of Swords in the upright. I wish these fucking clouds would disappear. Pope of Stars, it's called, okay? Okay. It is from original quatrain 1069. My little flap is there, so that means it correlates to my life in some kind of way, personally. It is quatrain 1069. The shining deed of the newly elected elder will be blown south by the northward wind. So somebody who was in power is about to get blown out of power, is what I get from that. In the quarter stars, the Pope is king. Although he reigned after the time of Nostradamus, the most appropriate pontiff is Urban the Eighth, 1568 to 1644, Maffeo Barberini. Since he received the lost book from the mysterious brother Beraldus in 1629 and was also responsible for bringing Athanasius Kircher to Rome. As a young man, he became friends with Galileo, actively encouraging his work. He was a great patron of the arts and the last of the true warrior popes who extended the papal territories by force of arms. His role here is very different from the figure of the Pope in the Major Arcana, which stands for the power of the Holy Office itself. The imagery here shows the papal figure attacked by a dragon, suggesting the threat posed by outside forces. Okay, so we've got a King of Stars that's being attacked by outside forces. The King of Stars is the King of Swords in the original tarot. And the dragon is probably representative of whoever is attacking said person. The King of Stars being the King of Swords came out in my last reading. You can check it out twice in the upright, just like it is here. Okay, could be the same person, might be a whole different energy. I'm not sure. We're going to have to find out. Okay. Let me get ahead of my vape, y'all. It looks like somebody, I mean, I don't know. Today, the energy is a little fucked up because it seems like I have a bad things happening to good people situation today in all my readings. You know, we got a woman that's being smeared by a bitch that's jealous of her for taking her boyfriend, I don't know, 30 years ago. And then we've got this King of Swords character that is obviously getting attacked by outside forces, forcing him to do something that he doesn't want to do. We've got a lot of problems because the tower is in reverse, so obviously something's not going right for somebody. And I highly doubt it's the High Priestess, because if it were the High Priestess, she would not still be in High Priestess energy. That's for sure, okay? So we got a lot going on today. Let me get one on this chariot. All right. Hold on, let me get one. Oh, tower reverse at the bottom of the deck. We got 2 tower reversals here, folks. Somebody's being released from something. We got the devil at the bottom of the deck. I'm not quite sure about what's going on here. I see that someone's stability's fallen down and they got a lot of burdens, but there's this Ace of Cups here. And I don't know what the Ace of Cups is about. Give me one on the Ace of Cups. You hear that? You hear that, grumpy old fucker? Did you just laugh back at me? What are you doing? Let me get one on this Ace of Cups, please. Can I get one on this Ace of Cups, please? It's not giving me anything. I don't know. Okay. Devil in the upright. So, hold on. Let me make sure I get this right. I see the sun poking out, but it's only poking out like this much. So, you know, better days are coming. We've got... Wow. Okay, this is really confusing. I've got the King of Wands in reverse, the Four of Pentacles in reverse, and an Emperor in the upright. And that was clarifying the Ace of Cups. It could be the same person. It could be that a King of Wands in reverse is trying to... I'm getting let go of an Emperor, but I don't know if that's what it is, because I feel like also this King of Wands is trying to be an Emperor. Oh, I get it. Okay. The King of Wands has to let go of trying to be something he's not, which is an Emperor. Okay, I got it. I got this. I got this. All right. He's not an Emperor. He's just a King of Wands in reverse. He's in devil energy. Okay? So, and he's got a lot of burdens, and his stability is collapsing, but yet he wants to offer love to someone? That makes no sense. Who would want to take a cup from somebody who's unstable, burdened, and thinks he's something he's not? I mean, maybe a karmic woman? I don't know. Not no fucking... We'll find out. Who does he... Delusional. Let me see. Who is this? Who is this? Who is this person trying to talk to? All right, who is this person trying to offer this cup to? Oh God, the Chariot again. Are you serious? All right, this motherfucker is super determined, folks. He is super determined. The Chariot on top of the Chariot. What? He doesn't like being out in the cold. But no offense, motherfucker. Like, your life's a mess. Where else do you belong? And you're a liar. And you're a bold-faced liar. Oh, shit. Okay. I didn't even ask for all this, but it landed on the Tower, so we're going to take it as the Tower. Somebody's in their head because of their illusions. They're a wounded warrior, and they want to come in and say something that's going to hurt you. Don't let them. Block them. This is the energy that this person needs to learn belongs in a fucking trash can. Who the fuck does this guy think he is? Napoleon? No wish for you. Call me I'm blocking off the wish fulfillment. If you're watching, honey, don't listen to this person. Whatever, if you do allow this person in to say these mean things that are going to hurt you, do not listen to them. You let them fly. As fast as he's flying in, let them fly the fuck out of your ear, okay? You do not deserve this treatment. This motherfucker is beat up. Let's really take a look at this for a second. Delusional. Stuck in his head. Burdened. Out in the cold. And unstable. And he thinks he's an emperor when he's really just a king of wands in reverse. Who the fuck wants this in their life? Who would listen to somebody like this? This is madness. This dude needs help. He needs to go to a therapist. He don't need you. He needs a therapist. There's nothing you can do to help somebody like this. Guarantee you it's a Cancer too. We got chariot energy twice. Are you kidding me? We got water energy here, water energy here. Verbal abuse here. A Cancer in reverse is very verbally abusive. We got cups here. There's so much fucking water and fire. I don't know if y'all know this, but water and fire do not mix. And this is what happens when you try. And the Tower reversed again. I'm done. Like, this guy has serious mental issues. He's not... if he doesn't go get help, like, from a professional, there's nothing you can do for this person. I'm sorry. All right, let me get one on the King of... Whoa. The Pope of Stars is very unhappy right now. He wants his 2 of Cups. Okay? But I have a feeling this is what's blocking him. He's up in his head. Devil energy is to blame. You know what I mean? This guy, he don't know what to do. I don't know why he's so scared of this fucking dork. He's a King of Pentacles in the upright, this guy. Virgo energy all around. Look at that. Something he's doing isn't working. He knows that. He paired up with somebody. He definitely paired up with the wrong guy. That right there is Virgo and Taurus energy. Mostly Virgo, high Virgo energy. I bet you he was sold a bunch of illusions too. That's what I'm getting. He was told a bunch of lies. Or maybe he decided to pair up with someone to lie about someone, thinking that he was going to win. And now he knows he's not. Let me get one on this King of Stars in the upright, King of Pentacles in the upright, Sun in the reverse. We're at 23:24 on the clock. He's stuck in a karmic cycle, this guy. He's stuck in a karmic cycle. But he sees things from a new perspective. I just don't think that he can do anything about it right now. Man, I can't even use this deck anymore. It's ridiculous. Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. They should be together, or at least working together. Financially, they would probably make a lot of money, you know? Yep, she fell out again. I mean, what do you want from me? All I do is, I'm just a messenger. I'm just a fucking messenger, okay? Yep, we got the Lover's card and the Wheel of Fortune. These two are they're destined to be together. I don't know why people are trying to keep these two people apart. I really don't. These people are destined to be together, and somebody's up in their head about it, and it ain't her. But in this card, they're both looking... I can't even show this damn card. Hold on. In this card, they're both looking up at the angel. Okay? So he sees it now. Maybe that's what got him up in his head. Maybe he's been enlightened. Maybe he's been enlightened and he really... Oh my God, you're fucking kidding me right now. I can't. What? This deck isn't even in reverse ever. Ever. This is never in reverse. How the fuck I got 3 decks out here with the Tower in reverse? Something's blowing the fuck up. That's crazy. That's never happened. I've been reading tarot since I was 15. I'm 44. I ain't never seen 3 burning towers come out in the same fucking reading from 3 different decks ever in my life. This is... And the victory card. So whoever the person is that they were attacking is about to get a victory, because the Tower indicates a bad plan, not a good one. So these towers, these 3, I can't. 3 towers and 2 chariots? What? Motherfuckers did not know who they were fucking with in this situation. Somebody really underestimated somebody in this situation, okay? Because this person's getting a victory while you guys are burning to death. Like, wow. Wow. I'm just like, I'm floored right now. I have this 3 fucking towers are all reversed though. Which is even worse than upright. Because at least upright, there's still an opportunity to rebuild. When this shit is reversed, it's like 9/11 up in this bitch. Somebody should have fucking listened. Let me get one more. Oh my God. I don't even know what to pull. Listen, I don't... Somebody's getting their wish fulfillment. Somebody's getting what they deserve in the right way. And somebody's getting what they deserve in the wrong one. This is an amazing message. I can't. Let me get one on this 6 of Wands energy. Who is the 6 of Wands, Spirit? Who's the 6 of Wands? Oh my God. It's the Queen of Wands, guys. I mean, Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is getting the victory, okay? If you are a truth teller, if you know that, I can't, like, I'm going to take a picture of this and make this the, that's crazy. If you are a truth teller, if you know that you are in the upright, and if you know that people have been gossiping about you, slandering you, and trying to attack you for no reason, you're about to get something really fucking nice. Something that you've been wishing for is about to come in. All right. Now, just so that I'm gonna take a picture of this and use this as my thumbnail, because I ain't never seen this before ever. First of all, the Burning Tower never comes out in the fucking Nostradamus tarot unless there's a reason. Like, Nostradamus tarot, like I've explained in prior readings, is not the same as Rider-Waite or Golden Art Nouveau or any other tarot that you've ever seen before, okay? It's different. Especially the major arcanas. All right? To get the Burning Tower in the Nostradamus deck, we've gotten it a couple times since I started reading, but in the 3 years that I've had the deck, it maybe came out twice for my own readings, like for myself. So I know this ain't my energy. This is somebody else's. This is somebody who did some real serious fucked up dirt, possibly felonies. If this is who you're working with, you better back the fuck away slowly. Dead ass serious. What was I gonna do? Oh, okay. I'm gonna pull I can't even. I am gonna pull some advice for the people in the upright right now, okay? I am not pulling advice for these tower people. They obviously are getting exactly what they deserve, and I do not want to help them. Okay? So I am going to pull 2 cards. One for the woman in the upright, the feminine energy in the upright, and one for the man in the upright, the male energy in the upright. Okay? That's what I'm going to pull. I already know this for my personal life. I already know the message that Spirit is trying to tell me with this card that just fell out, okay? I think it's for both of them. I'm pretty sure it's for both. God. Oh, we got a couple of them. We got Tell the Truth at the bottom of the deck. Ma'at came out again. Persephone came out again. This is a lot. Epona, Wise Leadership. Artemis, Focus. And we just had Artemis in the reading. Artemis and Orion. All right, so that's... And Isis. We just had Isis either in this reading or a prior one today. All right, so I am going... I guess I'm going to read it all. I'm going to read it all. Fuck it. I wish that damn sun would come out. Oh my God. Okay. The overall energy is Ma'at, Truth. Tell the truth. I'm not going to read that one. That's fucking obvious. Somebody was lying and somebody needs to fix that lie and tell the truth. Okay? Now, the first one that fell out is for both of you. The man and the woman that are in the upright. It's co-creation. This is Spider Woman in reverse. She's a Native American goddess. Okay? She's beautiful. Card number 49. 13, which equals a 4, which equals stability. Okay? Alignment message. Now, where it says co-creation, I'm going to say co-parenting, but that's just for me. It could be for you too, but it's definitely for me. All right? You must be accountable for your creations, especially when you discover that they are not truly reflective of your authentic desires to reveal that they belong to only your ego. It's not enough to turn your back and hope that they will go away. You can't ghost somebody in this situation. Whatever it is, you guys are going to have to work together, okay? If you have hurt someone else, you must repair the break. If you have manifested something you're not prepared to commit to, be humble and release it. The form is rarely the same as you imagine, and you can always begin again by calling on Spider Woman's powers of wisdom and co-creation for help. Sometimes you might get caught up in the strands of the web itself, only only following the one you think is sparkly and matches your wants. This fosters the illusion of separation. Spider-Woman offers you the alignment task of recalibrating your position. With her help, you can move out of seeing separation everywhere to seeing the truth that all life is interconnected and sacred. Persephone, inexperience. Card number 43 equaling 7. Okay. Empowerment message. Sometimes not knowing is a great gift. Right now, the Greek goddess Persephone invites you into a state of open-hearted learning. Discernment comes with experience, and at this moment, it's okay to admit you don't know or don't fully understand what is right in front of you. Be curious and teachable. The goddess Persephone will be with you to ensure that you will not fall prey to unconscious commitments and dangerous alliances. Just as her own naivete caused her to strike a terrible deal with the god of the underworld. That said, every experience has value. No matter what choice you make right now, the consequences will have a lasting effect as you integrate your lessons and travel the road of destiny. Destiny is where this road started, and destiny is where it will end. And there's nothing anyone can do about that. Epona, wise leadership. Card number 14. Empowerment message. Stepping into the world with a sense of surety and positive self-worth is what's called for now. Epona, the Celtic Roman horse goddess of leadership and guidance, offers you her wisdom. Know that you have what it takes to heed it. You can do anything you place your attention on, and you'll find it easy to accomplish what's needed for your intentions to take form. Whether you are aware of this or not, the way you manage your accomplishments and even the way you handle failures and losses is modeling the way forward for others. There is a wisdom growing within you. Being true to who you are and placing integrity and humility equal to enthusiasm makes you a wise leader indeed, one that the goddess Epona is proud of. Well, I appreciate that, Epona, because I feel like that was for me. And I hope y'all feel like that was for you too. But I'm just saying thank you. Isis, rebirth, card number 25. The process of soul retrieval, resurrection, and rebirth is the theme recurrent through the stories of the Egyptian goddess Isis, and one that she invites you to address now. This is a powerful moment to see some of what you thought you'd lost go through a process of regeneration to live again. Oh, well, that's good news. Okay. Like magic, the pieces of you that were considered lost in old wounds and stories are ready to be reclaimed in a healthier, more mature version. Hold on, my cards are flying, y'all. Where you were hopeless, now there is hope. Where you lost faith, you have the capacity for even more faith now. Where there was inequity and injustice, now you can see a better way. Okay? Where you were abandoned, now you can choose you. You are ready to face these parts of yourself and to gather them together as you step into a newer, more powerful version of yourself, your work, your relationships, and your creativity. Have courage. Let go of blame, claim your accountability, and then co-create, another co-create, okay? We just had co-creation right here. Okay? Co-create something better. You can do this. The goddess Isis has come to help you as a potent supporter in your growth. Okay? And now, last but not least, we have Artemis, which was brought up in one of the cards that I was reading earlier. She's card number 4, which is also stability. And it's Artemis is focus. Okay, card number 4. Empowerment message. In order to fully embrace the intentions you have set in motion and your current conditions, it's important to seize the moment. Carpe motherfucking diem. Okay? Seize the day. Now is the time you can truly make your mark, as the Greek goddess of the hunt, Artemis, will help guide your arrow. Surrender yourself to the process of whatever it is calling for your attention. Immerse yourself fully in whatever needs your focus, and allow yourself the experience of a deep, abiding trust. If you aim true and your heart is open and pure, grateful for all the bounty that surrounds you, your deepest desires will manifest before you like magic. I'd like to thank all of those goddesses for coming out today. I appreciate them. I love them. And they love me back. And I love you. And I wish you all the best. Except for those going through the tower, I pray to God that it hurts. Sorry, but at least I prayed. Love you, bye.